Most people do not believe what I'm about saying, but it's the absolute truth because I used to be a victim way back. If you live in a house where the number is 4, or you add up any two number, it gives you 4, or a street where the number is 4. Some houses they don't have number per se, but they use street number as their own number. Their street number is the number that identify their own place. So if the street number you live in is number 4, or your house is number 4, if you are not spiritually intuitive, if you are not strong enough, if you are not spiritually strong, actually, you will go through so much because if you gather money, you won't be able to give accounts. If you have a lot of money and you pack into that place, you won't be able to. Things are going to be happening a lot that you will regret even having to rent that apartment. Especially if you have 4 repeatedly in your charts and then you go live in a number 4 house, then you're going to be in big trouble. So be very careful, or you add up any two numbers, probably house 22, house 13, house 31, and it gives you 4. You're still in a number 4 house. So you need to be very careful because when you live in a house that is number 4, you just continue walking. You can't give an account. You can't give an account of how you spent money, or results. You're just going to walk. At times, a lot of people are going to promise you, they won't fulfill the promise. A lot is going to be happening. A lot is going to be going on in your life that you will become frustrated, depressed. Yes, and traumatized. And if you also live in a house where the number is 7, if you are not strong enough, if you are not powerful enough, a lot of energies are going to disturb you. You won't understand yourself. If you are not sensitive enough, a lot is going to disrupt you. A lot is going to happen in your life. A lot will be going on in your life. So you need to be very careful. You need to know the house or street number of the house or the streets that number that represents your own house number. Any two numbers you add up that gives you most people do not believe what I'm going to say now, but it's just the absolute truth. Before you live in any rented apartment or in an area that they have numbers, you need to be very careful. Numbers are very, very powerful. So you need to look out for these numbers. Number 4, number 7, number 8, number 9. You have to be very, very careful. If you are not very spiritual, if you live in a street where the number is the number that covers both your house and other houses, or you live in an apartment where the number is number 4, you need to be on the lookout. You have to be very, very spiritual because a lot is going to go on. A lot will happen. You won't be able to give account of the money you gathered, the business you're doing. There will be a lot of things happening. You won't be able to give account of money. You'll be losing money. You won't stay focused. You have financial problem. Money won't come in at all time. It's just once, and when it comes once, it's going to meet responsibilities on ground. People will promise you, but they will end up not giving you that money. A lot of debts here and there if you are not spiritually strong enough. Or if you live in a house where the number is 22, 13, or 31, you need to be very careful. If you've experienced this, please let us know at the comment section. Or if you live in a number where the number is 7, or the streets or the houses in that area, you have to be very careful because the energies of that number 7 is going to disturb that person. If you are not strong enough, you are going to go through so much. The elders will disturb you, and every other things are going to affect you. You won't understand yourself. You will become depressed, frustrated, and demoralized. If you know, you know. Or you live in a house where the number is number 8, or the street is number 8, and every other houses in that street uses the same number 8. First, if you pack into that house, you might have light issue. You might see light, but it's going to affect your electronics. the things are going to get damaged. A lot of things will go wrong. It's either you're having pumping machine problem, you're having light issues, or one problem or the other. If you are not spiritually strong, you will end up not be able to give account of money you spent or money coming in. A lot is going to happen. That's why you have to be very, very spiritual. You need to know the houses you pack into. Or if you are using a number 9, you live in a house that is number 9, or the street is number 9 and it covers your house as well. You're going to be popular. People will hail you. They'll collect from you. If you are not careful enough, you're going to be tempted. You won't stay focused. You won't stay and discipline. You get carried away with friends. There'll be friends every now and then partying and all of that. Instead of you to stay focused with your money, you're going to spend it anyhow, buying drinks and every other thing, partying and all of that. You won't be able to achieve because you are not focused, you are not disciplined, you are not grounded. So numbers are very powerful. I'm only talking about these numbers because they are the numbers that actually give people issues. So if you want to, next time you want to rent an apartment, you do your spiritual checking and your physical checking. Numbers are powerful. Stay away from number 4, stay away from number 7, stay away from number 8, and stay away from number 9. Or if you can't stay away from them, make sure you are spiritually powerful. You are very spiritual. You do your monthly sacrifices, you do your appeasements when necessary, you do your Ifa consultation when necessary, and you abide by all rules and regulations governing your existence. I'm sure you are good to go with all of that. Thank you.